Beautiful. Beautiful. I love the band. Fuck yes. I love the band.
Give it up for the beat chefs, people!
Yes! Fucking clap! I love it. So I just got out of a 6-month relationship. It probably should be a 7-month relationship, but we broke up for a little while in there, and like I'm pretty sure she checked out early. So that's all done. So here's a few thoughts I've had about her when I was drunk. So she told me once, I like pain when I have sex. It makes me feel alive. And so I think, sweet. That means she likes being spanked. And she did. She also told me she likes to be choked. I have a small problem with that, with the story tied to it. One of my ex-girlfriends, she told me she liked to be choked. This same ex-girlfriend who told me that I was better than any man that had ever gone down on her, including every woman. Pretty excited about that. And so I'm like, all right, I'll try something out. I'll get kinky, not a problem. And so we're doing our thing. I get down with it, and she's liking it. And I'm not opposed to her liking it by any means. And all of a sudden, she just passes out. And so immediately, my mind goes to, what happens if a cop walks in right now? I'm doing my thing, like role reversal, about to turn really bad. I don't like to be choked. So I freak out about it. I'm really scared. I slap her a couple times and all this. So I tell my ex-girlfriend this. I'm like, listen, I have an issue with choking, but I'll do it for you. And that's when things take a turn for the worse. Because she liked to call me daddy during sex. And that's got its whole bundle of problems psychologically in and of itself. But really drunkenly me thinking back on this, like she was theoretically putting me in the position of being her abusive father during sex. And that's just fucked up. Really the worst part about it is I really liked it. That was pretty awesome. All right, before I tell the next joke, I just want to say, I'm not a gay basher. I'm not a homophobe. I don't have problems. If you're gay and you have a problem with this joke, I will wear a gay pride shirt the next time I tell it. I swear to God. I think that all men have at least one thing in the back of their mind that makes them not gay. And for me growing up, it was boobs. Like, I love boobs. I'm infatuated with boobs. They're fucking awesome, right? They're fucking awesome. And so for me, it was always like you do something gay, like you listen to Justified for the 3rd time on repeat, or you enjoy crap too much, or like you spend $150 online shopping and you're just like really excited about getting the stuff. Yeah, and when you start to think that's like really gay, you're like, I like boobs. It's not a problem. I like boobs. And when I went to college, I was a theater major to begin with, and I talked to plenty gay men, became friends with a lot of gay men, and I remember telling one of them once, I don't have a problem with homosexuality. It's just hanging out with your friends, really. It's not a problem at all. Problem is, I just like boobs. And he looks at me and he goes, you know what? I really like boobs.
Mailbags.
What the fuck, man? I thought, if you're gay and you like boobs, and I'm not gay, I like boobs. That's my boobs, man. Fuck. And so I had to do some searching. I had to figure out what my new thing was. It's hard. You gotta kind of take a couple days to yourself, lock yourself in. But really, I love eating vagina. I love it. I've talked to vagina. We're friends. We hang out. The clitoris, most men may not know where it is. I know where it is. We hang out all the time. You want me to tell you what the clitoris wants? I don't know. You gotta talk to the clitoris. You gotta listen and learn. That's all I can say really about all that. Good luck. Because I am clitoris Jedi. I love Star Wars, I do. I love it. Jedi, I just gotta say something. I've always tried to do the Jedi mind trick. I'd love to be able to do that. You want to suck my penis. You know, just be able to be like, you will do what I say. But I actually was able to do that last week. Apparently, I didn't hear this. I had to hear this from a friend of mine. I was way too drunk. I was lagging behind my friends, and all of a sudden they heard, "Hey, what the fuck are you doing? Stop doing that." And they looked back. And I decided to take a leak. Someone's car. If it was your car, I'm sorry. And so he looks back and he's like, "Oh shit, there's a cop coming up and talking to Spencer, what the fuck?" And so apparently as he's walking back, trying to save me from this police officer in my drunken state urinating on a car, I turn to the police officer and I say, "I don't need this shit right now." And I wave him off and I walk away. And he's staring at the police officer, and the police officer is staring back at him, and he does nothing. So I'm pissed off because apparently I'm a Jedi, but I can't do it unless I'm drunk. And I'm telling you right now, if you want to be a Jedi, don't do it the way I do it. Just don't. All right, they've been flashing at me for a while, so I love you guys. You're awesome. Thank you so much. And wash your hands.
Spencer